delighted to say that I'm joined by Spacey Jane. How are you all doing?
Good, thank you.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Thanks. Doing well. Yeah.
How are you enjoying the UK so far?
Loving it.
Yeah, lots. Yeah. Just a bit cold.
It is very cold. Even for us, it's cold.
Yeah, the crowds have been pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed it before?
No, never. We were expecting a heat wave when we got here, actually. But then in saying that, it was an 18-degree heat wave. So that's really cold for us.
It's like
still colder than what it was when we left.
Yeah.
Sydney. Yeah. It's been so nice. The crowd's been amazing. So much like singing along and yeah, a lot of fun.
And for anyone that isn't familiar with you guys yet, could you give us a bit of background how you got together?
Yeah, alright, shall I?
Sure.
You can do the whole spiel. So, I went to school with Caleb in high school, up in a place called Geraldton in Western Australia. Jeez, I'm really butchering this. Geraldtown. And,
okay, guy from Geraldton.
And, yeah, we went to school together, played in a band back then, and then you moved down to uni, I followed suit, ran into Ashton on a night out somewhere doing something.
My room, actually.
Yeah, in your room.
Yeah. Friends.
And then you met Amelia. It was basically just uni shit in Perth, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, let's start a band, okay. And then accidentally, here we are. So.
Yeah, and then we got Pepper replaced Amelia. Amelia left to become a doctor. It's quite noble of her.
She's doctoring all around Southwest Australia right now. It's crazy.
Pep's been in the band for almost 3 years.
3 years in April,
which is insane.
Yeah. Yeah,
we went really fast.
We have aged.
So you've got your second album on the way, Here Comes Everybody, a bit later in the year. We've heard the first single from that so far. How does this differ from the first album?
It's probably a little bit less rugged and a little bit more just like tighter, more considered. It's not as much sort of driven guitar sound, and I think we all kind of try to come up with stuff that was a little different and like maybe not what we would normally do. I think that's sort of the main difference. I'd be interested to know how people feel it differs though as well, because we're still very much involved in it at this point. I'm sure we'll probably see more things. We'll see it differently the further we get away from the creation of it and the more we just listen to it.
Once it actually exists in the world.
Yeah.
It's still kind of like, it's not real in lots of ways at the moment.
I guess literally today, a song, like as of about 2 hours ago, we have a new song out from the record. It's been a long day. It just caught us at a good time, actually.
Yeah.
I'm pretty, I don't know about you guys, I'm pretty excited about that, actually.
Pleased about it.
Yeah.
It's our favourite song on the album.
Yeah. Pretty, it has been the whole time as well, I think.
And how have the crowd been reacting to these new songs?
So good.
Yeah, surprisingly well. It's like you never know what to expect when you play a song that's only been out for like a month or whatever. And then, I don't know, people here they go to great lengths to like sing along. And, it's...
I think in Southampton was the loudest sing along we had.
Yeah.
Like, after doing like a Headline Australia tour just like a couple of weeks ago, you could hear more people singing in Southampton. Yeah, which is crazy, you know.
400 people were louder than 5,000.
Yeah, we're Southampton. I've never been there before. These people like singing. It's fucking awesome, but surprising as well.
Have you noticed a clear fan favourite on this UK tour so far?
I mean, I think Bruce's Scene is the fan favourite. Really, no matter where we go, just being, that song just means so much to us. People that love it seem to love it universally in terms of our fans. So that's definitely been, for me, my favourite. And also Head Cold, which is, we do like a sing-along bit in Head Cold at the dropout chorus. And I was kind of nervous to do it in the UK, and then in Southampton I was like, I could hear people singing, and I popped my like in-ear out, and it was just so loud, it was crazy. And that's like an old song. Well, it's not that old, but it just feels like...
the old songs have been getting old. It's all new to people here, which is so cool. It's like a new life again. People singing the Thrills riff.
Dude, I love that shit so
crazy.
much. That is
like
amazing.
An old song.
Also, Feeding the Family riff is so funny. I don't think you don't have to play if you don't want. You just let them.
Yeah,
just like kind of mime.
What's next for you guys after this tour?
I don't know.
Some time off.
Yeah.
Probably like 6 weeks off or something until we have to go back and do some other stuff, some recording, some planning for the album to come out and the album tour and all that sort of thing. So yeah, a bit of time where there's not anything really specific required of us, which would be cool. Yeah.
Do you think you'll be doing anything else in the UK this year? You've got any festivals?
We will be coming back. Yeah, later in the year. Yeah, 100%.
It's It's
pretty much
mostly booked.
yeah,
So
locked and ready to go.
yeah.
We should add Stafford to the list.
Yeah.
We should. And I got the listeners to send a few questions in for you as well.
Cool.
Oh, awesome.
I've got one from Josh, and he says, who are your main influences?
You do one each, maybe.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard.
Sure. Yeah,
I
I feel like we have some. There's a bunch of bands that we come together.
There's a little hat
It's
that
like
you pick one out.
Kings of
from.
Leon and Wilco
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
I was listening to lots of like Kings of Leon, Strokes, Archaeology actually. Like early on, I think they're sort of really like best guitar bands that we can play with. Phoebe Bridgers lately, I think it's been hugely influential for me on lyrics and things like that.
Always.
Always, yeah, I suppose, yeah. For you, for me, I don't know if I feel like, yeah, no, yeah.
I feel
always,
like
yeah.
I don't know. We're just a great band.
So good, man.
But, yeah, I don't know. We all have sort of different teenage inspirations too. Mr. Radiohead.
Oh, yeah, Radiohead, modern baseball too. I reckon
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
sort of like when it comes to drumming, I think of like pop punk and stuff.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters, dude, fucking oath.
Rock shit, dude.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, I loved Pearl Jam, so that's kind of my one that I come back to with my teen influences.
And I have one from Tony, and he says, what is your favourite thing about the UK?
Greg's, maybe.
Greg's. I had a Greg's sausage roll.
Like M&S.
Marcus Spencer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The food one. Not
Dude, a Pret, really.
Pret is sick.
Pret is
so many
life
options
changing.
actually.
I could eat Pret like 3 times a day without doubt. I had a Tom Yum Pret soup for lunch. It's just like perfect, the perfect size. Made me feel good. The amount of trains you guys have?
Yeah.
Really love trains.
The efficiency of the public transport in like city centres.
Don't really have trains in Australia. It's so awesome. Yeah.
Not the same
They
way.
don't have wheels in Australia, right?
No.
I haven't discovered the wheel yet.
Yeah.
I like
The people are really nice.
the hospitality, yeah, the people in general, and politeness and stuff. It's a bit of a like, I don't know, people genuinely are just really, really like some dude held a door open for me the other day. I was a good 7 seconds of walking away, so it was actually kind of
It's like the awkward link at that point.
yeah, and he was just like stood there.
I would almost resent him for doing
No,
that.
I think you walked past
like, to get to it?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
and I
that's
dropped a
right.
fucking spoon on the way because I had like my big thing. It's just anyway.
That's shit.
Maybe that's a bad thing actually.
Yeah.
Maybe he was too polite.
So I'm gonna get this guy.
Yeah. Who's punking you?
And I have one from Jess. She said, who would you most like to collaborate with?
I don't
It's
know.
funny being a band and talking about
Yeah.
collaborating with people,
Yeah.
with each other.
Collaborate with, yeah, without friends. I'd love to. I don't know. As individuals, who would you like to play guitar
Dead
with?
or alive.
Is there someone you like to put guitar on?
I don't know. Maybe someone like you or something.
Mm.
There's a great band called Ghost Care from Perth, where we're from. We're really great. Love to play with them one day. That'd be fun. Just on stage, we've talked about just jumping up for a song.
Mm.
Plug the homies.
Yeah, dude.
The real ones.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something funny.
Yeah,
but
it's like, do you make it the biggest, most amazing person ever? I'd love to sing with Phoebe Bridgers. I love Phoebe Bridgers. Like Benny, or Arlo Parks, something that's even a lot of, yeah. Or Holly Humberstone, actually, she'd be cool. UK hero.
I've got nothing, dude.
We don't think about this much.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hendrix.
Yeah.
Okay.
so not true. Just like,
Yeah, no,
when have I
Jimi
ever,
Hendrix,
whenever,
Yeah.
He's been dead for like 50 years as well.
He asked dead or alive.
yeah, you know.
Oh, right.
And just assume both.
And I have a bit of a quick fire round for you as well.
Okay, cool.
What is your favourite song of the year so far?
ZZ Top released a great song. It's like, but it's a song that came out in 1970, but they've done a live version for it, and I love it. It's called Brown Sugar. It just came out. That's my favourite.
Yeah, I'm just
checking
gonna
my
have to.
phone. It's
I'm
so
gonna
hard
have
to
to look
not
at my
to my
phone as well. I think it's. Oh no, that came out last year though.
Get some more relevant ones in there, I reckon.
Yeah. Let me see what's on my on repeat.
Ooh, maybe.
Come
Am I
on.
doing this?
Are you doing Lucy Dacus?
Dacus? That's not bad. That's a good option.
Oh, the new Fontaines.
Oh yeah, of course.
I Love You by Fontaines DC. That's my top song
Yeah,
right now.
it's so good.
I don't know when this Howdy song came out.
Runner?
Yeah.
I think that was
Not
this
this
year. Maybe.
Let me get my phone out and
It's so good. Yeah, no, that's 21. It's such a hard question. I don't know what music came out this year. Howdy have been putting out some really good music. They're an LA band, spelled HOVVDY. And they're amazing. My favourite band, for sure, right now. Yeah. I'd love to cut up with them, actually.
Yeah.
This is not a quick fire round.
Yeah. Slow fire. That's fine.
Slow burn.
What was the first album she bought?
I bought Pablo Honey by Radiohead, which is like the shit Radiohead album, if you could call it that.
Quite cool that you got that.
I know, it was like, because my brother bought me like this, I think what happened was, he bought me like this like best of compilation thing when I was 13, and that was like the first music I listened to that wasn't just like commercial radio or whatever, because I was slow to the take. Anyway, sorry, I'm taking up quick fire time.
Mine was Chili Peppers live at Hyde Park in London, actually.
Mine was a Christian Kids album called Lovely Jubbly. That's the first album I ever had. I don't remember what the first one I bought was.
Lovely Jubbly.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Sorry,
a Jubbly?
it's like outing myself, you know? Fuck, oh well.
That's cool. That's sick.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's so cool that those influences can still be seen to this
for
day.
sure.
You should get a Lovely Jubbly tattoo.
I fucking will. It's just like a big smiley face emoji thing.
That actually sounds sick.
What's your favourite song to play live?
Right now, lunchtime.
Lunchtime for me.
Yeah? I'm gonna go with Sawtooth. It's my fave.
Lunchtime's been so fun though.
I think it's because we can actually play it well now.
Yeah, yeah.
But the first few times we
It's
played it,
getting
it was like,
really
oh my
tight.
fucking god, what the hell's going on?
It's
Like,
very hard, yeah.
yeah.
What is your karaoke song?
You know, I got asked this the other day in an interview. I've done karaoke once in like living memory, and it was like the like, I never had you love song, that one. And then I did it with Chris Langenberg and stuff in Brisbane,
yeah.
and I just it's not in my range at all, and it was so bad. So I don't know. I don't do karaoke at all. I can't. I am so scared of karaoke.
What was that? Kiss from a Rose by Seals kind of, now that it's in the forefront of my mind, I think that'd be the one.
I sang the entire 7 minutes of Jesus of Suburbia Green Day the other night at a club, so probably that. Realised I actually know all the lyrics somehow.
What is your most embarrassing moment?
On stage.
God, don't jinx us.
Last show is not really that embarrassing, but it kind of was. I was like playing and I always drop picks, and I dropped a pick on an upstroke, and it was like, and it just stuck to the sweat of my chest, and everyone was like looking at it, and I was like, and I couldn't see it. I was like, oh, whatever, kept playing. Someone was like, you know, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I looked after someone just picked it the whole time. I was like, oh god.
I never do anything to embarrass myself. I'm always just perfect. It's never a problem.
Holy moly.
I don't know, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I don't think you've done anything particularly embarrassing.
Maybe like...
That time your pants fell down, Tyler.
Yeah, the wardrobe malfunction in Ashton, I remember that.
I don't know. I want to think. Oh, actually, my strap just completely ripped out of my guitar one time. I was just playing, and all of a sudden it just dropped, and I just caught it, but it just swang and completely out. And I was like, what just happened to this guitar?
I actually do have one, I just realised. It's the time that I got too drunk to play, and we attempted to start a song 3 times over, and then I couldn't do it, and we just went to the next one. And it was to about like 13 people. So
Was that like a 7th gig probably?
Yeah.
The song was in 7/8 for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah. And the name?
It's like 5 years. Yeah, no.
What is your most memorable fan experience?
Positive or negative?
Could be.
Oh, dude.
What time is
Oh god, yeah. He's now a mate. I'm gonna call him a friend. Joe brought us a basket, like a woven basket full of scones. I'm gonna say them properly, and jam and cream and like Ritz and stuff. And just like after the show, just gave it to us.
in Southampton?
Yeah.
So you're most memorable because it's the most recent.
It is most recent.
Are there any smaller artists that you want to give a shout out?
Ghost Cat.
Yeah, Ghost Cat. All the Perth bands. Jack Davies.
Everyone from Perth.
Shut up,
Airline
Perth.
Food.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Listen to Howdy.
Rat Hammock.
Rat Hammock, listen to Rat Hammock.
Melbourne back.
And what are the best and worst parts of being musicians?
In real.
The best parts are lots of it, that's why we do it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Playing shows and having people sing the words for you is pretty special. And getting to just like tour with your friends and just go around and go to new places and, you know, for the most part, don't have to like think about too much stuff. The worst part?
Just being tired.
Being really tired, yeah. Up until Southampton, then it was like 2, 4, 5 hour nights. Like, just like that sort of shit adds up onto it. Yeah, I know you run on a lot of adrenaline on these tours. You just kind of like, when you get to the end and you just like die for a second. Like a week off, but yeah.
And you've kind of already answered this one, but I'm going to go with it anyway. What do you order from Greg's?
Sausage roll.
Is
I
it?
think there's nothing else to get there, right? You just get sausage roll.
Yeah, I've just been walking to places and they're kind of all the same place to me.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing that happens when you're on tour as well. You like just go and get food, you don't really look at the name. So I don't actually know what Greg's is known for. It's special.
Mostly sausage rolls. But I had one of those bacon and cheese things just got, and then I like, woke up from a nap and then ate that, and then went to Greg's and got a sausage roll. Extremely hungover.
Yeah, the sausage roll is kind of undeniable, but at the same time, it depends on the mood that I'm in, because sometimes I think they're great. Sometimes I think they're probably one of the worst things I've ever put
I don't know how they stay so moist for so long.
Yeah, it's a
That's
thing,
honestly
right?
not good. Like, that's a problem. Like, it shouldn't be that good. But
There's like it's a culturally significant thing, the Greg's sausage roll, right? Like there's literature about it or something. Yeah.
Do you have like an equivalent in Australia, or is it
Just like 4 and 20 meat pie and that sort of
there's
shit.
a brand called Mrs. Max, which is in like every servo, but it doesn't have its own bakery or like outlet or whatever. Yeah.
Servo being service station.
Oh yeah,
You should definitely start using that.
So
That's what I'm saying, it's so easy.
And finally, would you like to request a song to finish?
Valentine or someone else's?
Someone else's.
Okay, cool. Play The Runner by Howdy? No, do you guys understand?
Yeah, you went to one each?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Hogging all your airtime.
Running My Heart is great. Just go back to Ghost Care. Yeah, what's the new one called?
Muscle Highway?
Yeah.
Muscle Highway, yeah. Play that one.
Sorry, Luke, we forgot the name of the song, but it's really good. Sorry, Bo.
I didn't.
I pretended to forget.
I just play the whole new Turnstile album. It's not even new anymore. It's been out for like a year, but it's the
whole
best.
thing.
Just start to finish. Yeah, that's me.
Great.
Hello, we're Spacey Jane and we're currently hanging out in the UK doing some touring. Very, very fun. We have an album coming out soon. We just put a song out a couple of days ago. Maybe, I'm not sure when this is coming out. Anything else you want to add to that? Some tickets left at our website.
Come see us.
Instagram or something.
Yeah. There's very few actually. I think in the UK they're all. Oh, we got like 20 for Birmingham. That's good. If you're in Birmingham and you're watching this.
I don't know if Stafford FM is being on it.
No. Is it?
Oh,
I'm an idiot.
there you go. Thanks so much.
I'd love to meet you. So, yeah.
Bye. Ashton will sign with me.